To all my dear brothers out there, well, I sort of like to make beautiful psychology platters about my food. Sometimes people say they eat what they are. Well, now it's about Wednesday before Rosh Hashanah. I think of this beautiful platter I create. It looks like the Sefer Torah. There's 2 Wilsberg pickle and a flan pickle there. And a reiteretach on the top and the bottom. Some green owls and some black owls. Some chickpeas. And some rotzkult. And some garlic. It's a very healthy meal. Now it looks like a Sefer Torah basically. There. The sour tomato in the middle. And the point of the sour tomato is, eat the sour tomato and you shouldn't look like it. You should smile. Just smile. Eat the sour pickles, you should smile. You shouldn't look like it. Right? Same as the Sefer Torah here is that, there's a lot of Musar in the Sefer Torah. And people say Musar is not min HaTorah, you don't have to learn Musar. I'll tell you one thing, if you learn Musar, you learn all the things in the Torah Musar. I go out and bought 3 other people a Moisra Zoyer Sefer that's very hard to find anymore. It's written by someone in Tzafas. Moisra Zoyer, I learned that Sefer 14 times already since 2003. And it's given me a lot of great spirit. And I bought it for 3 people. I don't want to say what 3 people are, but I know they have it on the shelf and I don't think they ever looked at it. It's a chaval, because it gives you such chizuk, that sefer. And that moisture zar is actually musar for the Torah. And you might think it's sour, like the sour tomato or a sour pickle, the musar. When you slice it up and then put it into yourself and you eat it, and you can smile afterwards, you feel much better. You won't look like it. Because some people today, since they don't have it, they need the shofar to basically wake them up that they should stop looking like it. They should stop looking like such a platter, which is very healthy, but they should stop looking like a person that never learned any Musar. And basically is like a sour tomato and a sour Wellsberg pickle and a sour flan pickle. And of course, if you add some black pepper on it, they feel sulfur peppered. And you put some ketchup on it, they turn red and they feel like, oh, come on, I can't eat this. This is such a musar haskell that if you eat all this and you stop thinking like being it, and you eat it and you swallow it, you feel much better. So sometimes they need a shofar blowing to wake them up to stop feeling like it. Let's do the shofar blowing. After you woke up from that shofar, and you get basically the feeling, I'm going to eat this juicy, healthy breakfast, now it feels so much better. It's like eating a pot of musar. It looks like a Sefer Torah. If the reiteretach on the top and the bottom, like the bottom, you don't get burnt by it. If you drop it, the Sefer Torah, you have to fast, because that's like a reiteretach. So basically, you feel much better with such a delicious platter, and you feel like $1,000,000. The main point is eating the platter, eating this delicious platter, and not to feel sour about it, feel very cheerful about it. So we'll make a coffee afterwards, and we'll feel better after the coffee too. All right? So this is my point. Sour pickles, sour tomatoes, even though Rosh Hashanah you don't eat it, but I do eat it sometimes. The main point is to eat it and not to feel sour, to feel like the musar is giving you the musar. Even on Rosh Hashanah, it's giving you a musar. To eat the musar from the Torah, the sour pickle from the Torah. and eat the sour tomato and make it smile. So the point is like this. Point is like this. You chop the sour tomato until there's a big, huge smiley. Big, huge smiley. It's not good to chop one way. You chop it the other way until it's a bigger smiley. It's a bigger smiley. If not, if the sour pickle is too sour, you give it a quattro bismillah until it smiles like a shirt open all its buttons with one big smiley. And then you have the nice coffee afterwards, regular coffee afterwards. You feel much better. Have a great and wonderful day. Give it a quattro bismillah. The Wilhelmsburg pickle smile. Person who feels himself like a Wilhelmsburg pickle, and the person that feels himself like a flan pickle. And we're going to eat this beautiful, delicious platter, and we'll feel so much better afterwards. Even though Rosh Hashanah they say you shouldn't eat sour pickles, but sometimes you should, because eating it is like eating mussar. And after you eat mussar, you feel much better. You can wake up with a smile in the morning. And we call Ish upon the office. That's if you learn mussar. If you don't learn mussar, you wake up in the morning with like a sour pickle or a sour tomato, and you never know how to smile. So that's why I advise those people who ever go to the Moshe Zayr to start learning mussar, very heavy. Hefty mussar from the Zayr. Because it's called like a bench. Main point is to eat the sour pickle and the sour tomato, and the sour flan pickle, and the sour pickle, and the sour tomato, and not to feel like it in the morning.